these are my baby ducks. They are about a week old now. They are so big. They started out so small and so cute. And now they're crazy. They're slowly reaching the awkward stage, where they have really long necks and kind of like awkward bodies. I always say they remind me of teenagers whenever they go through puberty. They're still so cute though. They love playing in the shower. I'm not quite sure if they're male or female. The feed store I got them at just had straight run, which means just mixed. They don't try to sex them before selling them, so just kind of anxious to see what I'm going to get. I would like to have some females for some eggs, but a male and a female would be cool too for future babies. I've always found the tongue clicking sound to be really relaxing, and I've always kind of instinctively done it to my animals because it seems to calm them down and relax them too. And I think it's pretty funny that it's like an ASMR thing now, because it totally is like relaxing. It gives me tingles too. But it makes me wonder if animals can experience ASMR. I put the shower head in the cup, and whenever the water's on, it kind of overflows like a little fountain thing, and I love playing in it, but it's a little loud. And I just turned the propane on so the water heater will start up. I like to have warm water. It's still a little cold outside, so try to make it as warm and comfortable as possible for these little dudes. I apologize in advance if and when they go to the bathroom, because they are birds and they kind of just do it whenever they please, wherever they please. They do happen to make little duck diapers and little chicken diapers so that for crazy people like me, they can fasten those on and kind of have their little ducks and chickens running around the house without making messes everywhere. Unfortunately, they do kind of bother my allergies anyway. So once they start feathering out and producing a lot of dander, I can't have them in here. It should be plenty warm by then. I feel bad though, because these are the only 2 ducks I have, and I have 26 chickens, so it kind of makes it an uneven balance of birds. They're going to be the only ones out there. Their little feet are just the cutest. Oh. I feel like a new parent. I carry my camcorder around, and I've been photographing them and taking videos of them like every day, and it's crazy to see them grow whenever I put them all together, because they were super small. I'd say they were a third that size whenever I got them. I can't believe how big they are. They fit my hand so easily, and now they're too big for me to hold with one hand. I fill up the shower a little more because there's extra space to put more water. And they do like to swim, but they're so big now that their feet still kind of touch the bottom. I'm waiting for spring or summer to come around when they start selling those kiddie pools so I can get them one of those. I think they would really like that. And the funny thing is, like, they are ducks, but they don't want to have to swim if they don't have to. At least these guys, they like splashing in this water, and if I fill it up a little bit more, they like that. But if I fill it up too much and they actually have to put effort into it, they kind of start peeping and yelling at me, so that I'll either take them out or empty some of the water, which is usually what they want, because if I take them out, they just pop right back in. And so this is basically my animal shower. I love how I can bathe the dogs in here, and I've raised a couple sets of chickens in here, chicks, and it works really well because I can just clean it out really easily and it all just drains. They keep splashing water on me, even though I'm sitting more than a foot back from the shower. They're such messy makers. For ducks, they need to make sure that they get access to water that they can kind of stand in every day, or else their feet kind of dry out, and their bills will kind of dry out. Their mucous membranes inside of their nostrils need to be lubricated constantly by water, so they need at least like a dish of water that they can stick their entire face in so that they can clean their nose out, clean their bill and keep it moist. And they like to swim around in their water bowl and stuff too, so it's good to have a big enough thing for them to play in their brooder without it getting too messy. Oh no, there's so many sirens outside. I'm kind of curious as if this camcorder will pick up on it or not. I don't see it activating or anything, like it's reacting to sound, but who knows? I heard it. It was loud. They like to pick on each other, and they fight for attention. And yeah, whenever they stop taking their little bath and playtime, they like to dry off and then crawl up my body onto my shoulders, and they just sit there. But they fight for that spot. It's so funny. And the ducks are really clumsy. I'd say they're even clumsier than the chicks are. Whenever they try to crawl up my leg, they lose their balance and they just kind of topple over, and they're laying on their backs, like kicking around. It's so cute. I just think it's funny how resilient they are. They don't really get hurt whenever it's such a short fall anyway, but they don't freak out or anything. They just take a tumble. They look so funny. Their water's starting to get really dirty, so I think I'm gonna cut this short so I can go ahead and clean it out so they can swim and have some fresh water. I hope you enjoyed seeing my little ducklings as much as I have. They're always a handful, but they're so cute and fun to watch. Bye, guys.